Sunday, Friday. Coverage begins at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
Well, this is the first time Dallas will have the ball without CeeDee Lamb. Kaylee just reported he is out for the night with concussion, and he has had a big night. You can see when they've played man coverage, 5 of 6, 116 yards. He's had a great night targeting all others against man. He scored 7. It's our next-gen stats powered by AWS. And so I think, you have other receivers, most notably George Pickens.
Meanwhile, after the block kick, 42-yard line, they start this drive here with a short gain. So with Lamb out, you got Pickens, obviously, you got Turpin, and then Jonathan Mingo. Number 81 figures to see a little bit more action.
And don't forget, Jake Ferguson is very effective in the interior of this defense. They've really gone after DJ Reed. Keep an eye on that, number 4. He's been targeted 8 times. He's allowed 7 receptions and 115 yards. He's on pick.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck about
That would be like me being on Joe Rogan. Joe don't want me on there. I need to be
going on, everybody? You know what? I'm actually gonna put this back in. Sorry for starting the stream really late today. We had issues with internet here. So, as you can imagine, as a Lions fan, not the happiest. Wasn't able to watch the first half of the Lions game. Came back to see their winning, so that's perfect. Perfect. So we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube tonight, which is great. Hold on, guys. This is gonna seem really weird, but I'm gonna pull up my Twitch real quick just to make sure that we are having good audio and everything like that. So, while we do that, pour ourselves a Diet Pepsi. I know I'm talking to nobody, but had a great set in Jackson yesterday. That was amazing. What's my... Okay, can everybody hear me? Try this again. It doesn't seem that my mic is... desktop mic. Okay. All right, can you guys hear me now? Hello. What the hell is going on? Okay, let's try it again. Ooh, I don't like the way that sounds. Why does my audio sound like that? It's like reverbed. Yeah. That's really bad. Oh. Is it still sounding like that? Okay. Okay. We started the death loop. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we seem to have all that taken care of. So this is gonna be kind of my thing. I'm gonna do a little shtick for YouTube. My YouTube videos. What's going on, everybody? My name is Drew. I am. That was horrible. You know what? I'm not even recording? Oh, no. What's up, everybody? My name's Egghead. I am a stand-up comedian from Southern Michigan. What I'm going to start doing is a series, kind of like a reaction series. It's going to be a comic reacts. We have some funny shows that happen all the time. Funny podcasts. And I think 4 times a week we'll sit, we'll watch together. It's going to be a stream I do on Twitch. I also stream on YouTube, but it's going to be a Twitch stream that I start. It's going to be every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 8 to midnight. So if you want a good laugh, come on, tune in, join, drop a like, drop a sub if you want. Honestly, I'm just doing this for fun because I love comedy. I love doing comedy. For me, there's not a bigger rush in the world than getting on there and making an ass of yourself. So, if you like the content, though, just, I have no issue with being able to communicate. Sorry, I got the Lions game going at the same time here. It doesn't let me show you guys the Lions game. So, originally today, I know a new Kill Tony episode dropped 3 days ago. I was gonna get caught up on like the stuff that dropped this week, the Bad Friends podcast episode, all that stuff that dropped this week. Wasn't able to, so because it was a little bit slow getting everything going tonight, and then with the game and everything. So it's gonna be a little bit of a late start today. So we'll get at least the episode of Kill Tony in. I'll react to the jokes, get my thoughts as the comedian to kind of set some bits that are getting done, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, okay. So this is Kill Tony episode 746. They've been doing this a long time down there in Austin. I think they originally started it in LA, but I know they do travel too. And I think Tony Hitchcliffe is just funny. He's a funny guy, man. And a lot of the times they have different people on their panels. So if you're not familiar with Kill Tony, the way that the setup is, I know currently they do the Kill Tony at the Mothership, which is the nightclub or the comedy club that's owned by Joe Rogan. They do it once a week. It's Kill Tony and his friend or whatever. I think his name's like Dead Man or Red Man. I'm not too familiar with his name. I know he does a show as well, which we'll check out during this whole process as the weeks continue. But he does one called The Secret Show or something. But so basically, Tony's like a judge, and he usually has a couple guests with him, usually 2, 3, sometimes one guest with him. So they sit up there at this table on the stage. They have a live band. It's a great production. and they have a bucket, and they pull names out of this bucket, right? It's just random. I think there's 250 people that put their name on a piece of paper, and they put it in this bucket, and then it's all comedians. He just randomly draws a name. You go up there, you get 1 minute to do a bit, okay? You get up there, if you can do a bit in a minute and kill, that's awesome. Then they take about 10 minutes after each person. They do like this little interview, ask them questions, usually roast the guy or get roasted by the guy, and it's all good fun, right? So we'll dodge into the new episode of the Kill Tony. It looks like they have Adam Ray, who's a funny comedian. He does a lot of impressions. He does a Joe Biden impression, which is fucking killer. So we'll jump into that, and he has Ian Edwards. Now, don't kill me because I am a little bit newer to the comedy scene itself. I mean, I know I've always loved comedy. I've been doing stand-up, but like I've loved like the older kind of comedians. Huge fan of Shane Gillis and Tony Hedgecliffe, and I'm a big fan of Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee. But I also am more familiar with like the older guys, and he may be an older list guy. I just don't know this. My eyes the last year have been open to so many different comedians that I'm just learning. I'm kind of learning along with you guys. So let's check this out. So it's not killing you. No, that's a funny guy. I've seen him. He does like a character, like a bit. Does a lot of screaming. You know what? I wonder. This may look funny for a second, guys, but I'm gonna try to do myself here in the corner. Now I'm a smoker, guys, so if you don't like that, look away. Smoker cigarettes, I should preference that.
Hey, this is Redman coming to you live from the Comedy
Redman.
Mothership here
That's
in Austin,
Redman.
Texas.
He does like audio and
Kill
shit.
Tony, get over Tony. Let's go. Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh?
He does so much in this production. You can tell like
And how about one more time for the best damn band in all the land? Raul Vallejo, Fernando Castillo, Carlos Sosa, Michael Gonzalez, Matt Mueling, John Dees, and that is D Madness on the bass guitar. This is Kill Tony, brought to you by Blue Chew and Quo. You guys ready for a great night? Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible.
Now, I'm not sponsored by their sponsors, just so you guys know. Hello.
You guys ready to start?
I have no clue what that was a sponsor for, but
here we go.
I will buy.
Every single week, I have two of the best guests on planet Earth, two of the best comedians. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special one. Both returning guests, one of them a returning guest of the year, a multi-layer guest of the year, Hall of Famer, with another one of my favorite comedy store comics of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. You're here for a special episode. This is Adam Ray and Ian Edwards. Adam Ray, live in the flesh. Ian Edwards, let's go. It's all happening, people. Ian Edwards' new special, Untitled, is now on YouTube under Ian Edwards Stand Up. You must check it out. Ian is a legend, Comedy Store super regular, and I mean, him and I have been doing the thing goddamn forever. The old and the new the old bookers of the Comedy Store used to have us side by side all the time. 10:15, 10:30, 10:45, 11, 9:45, 10. So we are brothers in this. Welcome back, Ian. Make sure you check out his special.
My pleasure.
What can I say? This guy reminds me of Dr. Phil. He reminds me of Elaine.
All right,
he
back.
reminds me of
Okay,
Jeremy.
so hold on. So I was like, I don't know if he's an older comic. He is an older comic. Seems like he's been around the block a while. Been doing this with Tony. I mean, they've been doing it for years. And like, don't get on me because like I named a whole bunch of like white comedians. Sorry I excluded some black ones. I didn't know, dude. It just made me feel very awkward.
Reminds me of me.
Of me.
This
You got it.
is the Hall of Fame Guest of the Year, Adam Ray. Absolute royalty around these parts.
Super funny guy.
Indeed. Perhaps, not unarguably, one of the greatest guests of all time.
Love the show. Thanks for the intro. Got in today, shaved Red Band's back an hour before the show, and just fired up to be here, man. What a night.
It is going down. The Who Is Me Theater Tour. Adam Ray's first giant theater tour,
Yeah.
January through April. Get tickets at adamraycomedy.com. And the final ever, they say, even though I think I've heard this a couple times, the last ever Dr. Phil Live is happening December 16th. That's a real way to do it. You're like Floyd Mayweather Jr. You're like, this is my last fight.
Yeah.
You're going to have to get it.
It's like that McRib.
Yeah, the McRib's never coming back after this. You're going to be putting on that fucking bald cap for the rest of your life, dude.
I'm probably going to die in it, yeah. Yeah, this will be the last one for a bit until you call Colin.
Until what?
Until you come calling. We'll do one more.
That's
here,
right.
maybe, yeah.
Absolutely. No doubt about it. Well, how about one more time for Adam Ray and Ian Edwards? Two of the best guests to ever do it, and so they know how it works. Over 300 innocent souls signed up for the chance to get 60 seconds on this show. You know how it works.
I was close.
Their time is up. You hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. Hell yes. How exciting. I'm going to let this gentleman with a drawn-on hairline pick the first name of the
I
night.
didn't want to say anything.
Hell yeah, this guy's got a Sharpie of a haircut. Welcome, sir. Hello. He looks dangerous. He looks like he has a stabbable weapon in his pocket. It's going to be fun. While we go wrangle that first bucket pool, we have one of the greatest golden ticket winners in the history of the show here to start it off. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new minute from golden ticket winner Martin Phillips, everybody. And like that, the show has begun.
I've seen this guy. He's good.
Kill Tony, brought to you by Blue Chew and Quote.
What's up? Okay, cool. I was in Vegas. When people play poker, everyone has their tell. My tell is when I accidentally drop all my cards and go, don't look, nobody look, time out, okay, come on, give me. And in Vegas, I brought my own gun to the roulette table. You know, so, I really need it to be 21. Okay. When I used to work in middle school, I would get a lot of advice from middle school girls, and one of them told me, she said, if you like someone, you should find out where they live and let them know. And I said, Martha, I'm not doing that again. I can't go back.
Martin Phillips getting us started with a bang. Is that true, Martin? Do you play poker sometimes?
No, I suck. No.
Oh, okay.
We went to Vegas, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I was just getting chips down, like, let's see what happens. They don't have rules on the table, okay? Just for dumb people. Okay.
Ian Edwards, what do you think?
Yeah, I would love to play poker with you. I don't even play, but this will be the first time I win.
Yeah.
Beginner's luck.
Have you played craps before?
Oh, of course, baby.
Yeah. I knew the answer to that. I just wanted to see him do that.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Had to make some food real quick.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Killing it.
What's your favorite game in Vegas? What do you tend to do when you're there?
Slots.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
What's that supposed to
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? Martin. Is that true about the what did you the middle school thing?
Oh yeah, yeah. There used to be every day she would ask me, "Oh, Mr. Phillips, do you have a girlfriend yet?" And I was always like, "Shut the fuck up, man. That's none of your business." Hey, get this. Her boyfriend, she said she had a boyfriend, but he went to a different school. Yeah, I was like, bitch, I heard that before. You made that shit up. Right? So,
how's your current love life going? You're a big superstar now. I mean, you're easily recognizable from your face and your walk.
I have a very distinct figure, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard to hide, you know. Yeah.
You have a lot of fangirls coming up to you, trying
not too many, nothing crazy. Yeah.
But some...
it's never the ones you want, you know. So you know. So,
Can you describe what those look like?
Yeah.
Just for their.
I think you can imagine. Okay, I didn't say that. Come on.
But I mean, you must get lucky sometimes, right?
Yeah, once in the blue, you know. I'm low key, baby. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep it on the DL, dude. I don't want my stuff out there, you know. Let's chill, you know. Let's keep it real.
I love it. Where do you get a shirt like that from? Where exactly do you get a shirt? If I stare at that,
yeah, bring out the.
If I stare at that long enough, will I see a sailboat or something? Like, what exactly is going on there?
Cool.
It's got Principal on a Safari vibes, but it's nice. It fits.
It's a cool shirt.
Yeah.
We're literally though. I'm genuinely curious.
I do. Every few months, I do this thing called a Stitch Fix, where they send me clothes, and I have my own stylist. They send me clothes. I go through it. I go, oh, this is nice. Oh, maybe, and that's my secret.
You're doing a commercial for Stitch Fix.
Yeah.
Promo code keep it on the DL.
Yeah.
You know what? People have been asking for you to do me, so.
Oh, kill Tony?
Yeah.
Or just, are you talking outside? People want me to fuck? Wait, what do you mean by I got to read the comments. Wait, so just as you
you read in between the lines.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, if I am going to go gay, it will be with a cripple. That was my high school yearbook quote.
Wow. Sick.
Anything else crazy happening in life nowadays, Martin?
You know, fuck you guys. Okay, I didn't fucking say anything. I'm thinking. Okay, to think.
Let him
think out loud.
It's the noise when he's processing. He's like old internet dial. Beep.
You said you didn't do impressions.
Come on, that's the only one I do. I know how to do.
See, somebody just did you.
Yeah.
So what else is going on, Martin?
I don't know. I'm always somewhere traveling. I'm all over the place. Come see me in your nearest town.
Hell yeah.
Come check it out.
You're a superstar.
Yes. You know, I don't know if the house is gonna work, but I've been sent multiple videos by people.
You ate sand at multiple theaters by people? Why would you eat sand at theaters by people?
You knew what I said.
No, I don't. I really don't. Can you repeat it?
Okay. I get sent.
Yes.
multiple videos from people.
Ooh.
And sometimes it's like another crippled guy that looks like me, but sometimes I get this has been sent more than once. It's like frequency healing, where you have like a frequency thing, and if you put it to me, I just shake all the way out. And so I bought.
You broke it?
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. It's time for the frequency thing, and Martin Phillips, he can't get it out of the bag.
And so
Okay.
we hit this,
Uh-huh.
and apparently put it to me. It'll just shake everything out, and I am, Superman. So
Can we do it?
let's do it. Let's heal me.
Let's heal Martin Phillips, ladies and gentlemen. With the right vibration, anything is possible. Here goes Adam Ray, our very always active panelist.
It's not gonna give it to us, right?
Ian Edwards.
Just before, let's cover all the bases. I don't want all of us leaving here like the way you came in.
You don't know where the frequency waves are gonna go, But I have no idea how it works, but
Red
for
band,
what
come on.
I've seen.
That way.
Okay.
Hold on.
See.
Put it up to the microphone. Put it up to the microphone, Adam. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, he looks calm. Whoa, he stopped shaking. Whoa. Oh.
Is it working?
Oh my God, you seem still.
Right.
No more eating sand outside of theaters for you.
Well, okay. Do it and then touch me with it.
Yeah.
I thought you'd never ask.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay.
You feel better?
I think, I don't know. This is quite the science experiment. Okay.
This is great.
I was told I wouldn't be doing this on tonight's episode.
Sure, okay. Let's start.
It's a good start.
Excuse me.
Make sure you put the little fancy
I keep
cover
on
back on it, or else
having a
it might get
wicked
damaged
cough.
or something. You have to keep that tuner in tip-top shape.
Yeah. It's very important.
How's everybody feel?
Hell yeah.
Normal? All right.
How do you feel? You feel...
I feel like if you just take off your glasses, you'll be straight.
Well,
Handsome cerebral palsy person
bet-
I ever met.
He really is. He really
I've never asked a handicapped person for their skin regimen before.
a natural baby. It's all genetics.
I don't know if we've ever.
Yeah. It went both ways, but I got the skin part. So.
I don't know if we've ever seen you take your glasses off. Can you look out there and take your glasses off real quick?
By the way,
Oh, a little disclaimer incoming here.
I was gonna
ahead.
say these are new glasses.
Oh,
These are my liberal cut glasses.
yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. My God. Unbelievable.
Getting bitches.
Martin, you've done it again. You got the show started for us. It's not easy opening this show, and you did it yet again. One of the greatest
Opening
goals
is
in the history of the show. Martin
By far
Phillips.
one of the hardest things to do.
And now, ladies
really
and gentlemen, this is where things get interesting as we make the switch over to the big bucket of destiny here. Some of these people are completely insane. Some of them are the next greatest talent in all of comedy, waiting to be discovered. Some people sign up once they get up. Some people have been signing up for months and months. with no luck. Anything can happen. You're watching it all live. Your first bucket pull of the night is John Chaney with an uninterrupted minute. John Chaney, here we go.
In 2004, I married a Pakistani woman when I was in the military. They said keep your friends close and enemies closer. Can't get any closer than inside of them. That didn't pay off in Iraq so much. Let's see, what else we want to talk about tonight? I'm nervous as hell, y'all. I did bad on this last time a few years ago. I know you're not supposed to talk bad about your ex, but let's just put it this way. My ex, if she was a crossbreed of dogs, she'd be a mix of a dachshund and a pit bull. Nobody? Nobody? A wiener pit? Nobody? Nobody got that? Okay. Speaking of kids, I got 3 of them. When my oldest was 4, a long time ago, he's in college now, but for Halloween, I dressed him up as a suicide bomber. Because what's scarier knocking on your door? The 15th Spider-Man of the evening, or a 4-year-old Pakistani kid in a man dress in a suicide vest? That instead of saying trick or treats, yelling, "Allah snack bar."
That was a strong finish. He was nervous, you can tell. Dude, I'd be nervous.
Good punchline.
I always have a little nerves before I go up and do it.
And it appears as though you have triplets on the way as well.
At least.
I love it. You were on this show a few years ago, you said?
Yeah.
And it didn't go good.
Well, the interview went well.
Okay.
A big joke.
What did we talk about in the interview? Your Pakistani ex-wife?
No, not a little bit, but...
Are you still with her?
Fuck no.
Okay. That didn't last long. How long did that last?
12 years. 12 painful years.
Okay.
But, no, we talked about me watching a guy fuck a goat. That was the highlight of it.
Saw a guy fuck a goat?
Yeah, in Iraq, yeah.
Oh, okay. The bad guy.
Well...
The bad guy's fucked. It wasn't an American soldier.
No.
Right.
I hope not.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
So what's been going on since then, John? How old are you?
I am 43.
How long you been doing stand-up?
This is like my 4th or 5th time.
4th or 5th time ever on stage?
Yeah.
And you were on years ago?
A few years ago, yeah. I was living in Northwest Tennessee in the middle of nowhere. I just spent the last 2 years trying to sell my house so I could move here.
Okay.
I had to go to court to get permission to move my daughter with me.
Okay.
Made it happen and moved here this past Saturday.
Congratulations. Look at you, John Chaney.
Austin's kind of where the comedy scene is right now. Thanks to Joe Rogan and
Hell yeah. Ian?
Tony and Shane.
I think you're funny. You're just nervous as shit. You're shaking more than the first guest.
Yeah, it is true. It is true.
That's bad. That's bad.
You are very nervous, right?
Very nervous, yeah.
You watch the show regularly?
Yes.
And you're in it right now?
Of course.
So now you're in the interview portion.
Right.
What do you think you didn't tell us last time you were on that we would find interesting in the interview portion this time? You've had years to think about it.
Let's see. I don't know if they'll find it interesting, but
Talk right into the tip of that.
I spent some time in where you're from, Youngstown.
What were you doing in Youngstown?
You know the Lincoln Place?
Yeah?
Yep, was there for a while.
What were you doing at Lincoln Place?
Just got put in there by the court.
Wait, what is Lincoln Place?
That was that.
I thought it was like a shopping mall, but no.
No. It was that rehabilitation center for kids, teens.
Well, why were you put there?
The courts put me there.
They put you in a rehabilitation center for teens?
Yes.
So when you were a teen, this happened?
Yeah, I was 17 at the time.
Okay.
I was a runaway.
All right. I'm like, what have you done in the last few years, John? I got sent to a teen rehabilitation center.
That'd be fun.
I bet it would be, you creepazoid. Look at this guy.
Kill them kids.
You sure you weren't the guy who fucked the goat?
Not that night.
Not that night. You said you're 43, right?
Yes.
I'm 43.
Okay.
You look like my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, 2 trips to Iraq will do that to you.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so yeah, just life has weathered you down.
Yeah, 3 kids, bad marriage. Yeah.
Dude, enough said.
Destroy you. Yeah.
3.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're like Bert Kreischer if he was called the sleep apnea machine.
That checks out. Definitely checks out.
That was funny.
You look like Bird if all of his potatoes were fully loaded. All right. John, what are you doing for work nowadays?
Retired military.
Retired military. And tell us, what else did you see in Iraq? Tell us what it's like being an American hero. And by that, I mean the sandwich.
Not a hero. It's boring most of the time.
Yeah.
It's not action every day, so.
Right. What exactly did you do in the military?
I was artillery.
Okay. You ever shoot anybody?
Well, I mean, we shoot at people. It's artillery. It's kind of shooting in the general direction and trying to take out, like.
He's trying to talk to me like I'm an asshole. So what'd you do, miss, motherfucker? Shot at people. I fucking sucked.
We don't choose where we shoot. They tell us where to shoot, and we just shoot that general direction.
Were you shaking like this when you were shooting?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No wonder the war took this long. You missed.
Yeah.
We talked about it last time. I was a drill sergeant also.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't always like this. I look like I ate myself.
That's a good point. You do look like you ate yourself, John. Are your kids big too? Normal?
No, not at all.
Healthy kids?
Very, very much so. All straight A students, nerds. Wow. It's weird. I don't know where they.
What's so? Do they seem Pakistani?
My oldest does. The other two, not so much. My daughter tans really well, though.
Wow.
Oop, all right.
So they're 50.
You see how everybody was trying to decide how they felt about that?
No.
They're 50-50, you and Pakistani, so that makes them snack packs. Am I correct?
Sure.
All right, John. Well, fun times. Welcome back. You're getting there. You got a little joke book last time, I'm guessing, right?
No, big.
You got a big one?
Yep.
Well, this time
before Christmas.
This time you're getting a medium one. I was in the giving mode last time, John. John Chaney.
Dropped it.
Oh my God, this guy was fighting for our country overseas. Can't even
many
catch
years
him.
ago.
Oh, okay. There he goes. How about a hand for John Chaney? Just moved here this week. That's what I'm talking about. Some of these people sign up for a year straight. They don't get on. Oh my God. There she is, the lovely Heidi, ladies and gentlemen. Her show, Love on the Line, is at HeidiRegina.com. Hi! This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatrists that you can access anytime, anywhere. Talkspace therapy and psychiatry is covered by most insurers, and most insured members pay a copay of $0. Find the licensed provider that's the right fit for your needs. We all know that therapy can be costly, but part of the mission of Talkspace is to provide quality care that is accessible and affordable. Whether or not you are insured, Talkspace makes getting the help you need easy, accessible, and affordable.
Oh, man, Tony, I love Talkspace. I think they're providing the best mental health treatment out there. I personally think therapy is amazing and can help with moments of real transformation.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're reading ads. As a listener of this podcast, you'll get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80. That's SPAC80 to match with a licensed therapist today. Go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80. Hello there, everybody. This podcast is sponsored by ZipRecruiter. Folks, I love holiday movies. They have the best plots, an offbeat family gathering, a child's wish, even a holiday miracle. To make those holiday favorites, it takes a team of talented people, from actors to editors to props, sound crew, and more. And when it comes to building such a team, whether it's for the entertainment industry or a wide range of other industries, you need to hire the right people. The best way to do that is with ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. A red band.
Of course, Tony. I love ZipRecruiter. They're the best hiring site around. ZipRecruiter's matching technology works fast to find top talent, so you don't waste your time or money. Now you can find out right away how many job seekers are in your area qualified for your role. And with ZipRecruiter's advanced resume database, you can instantly unlock top candidates' contact info. It's amazing.
Indeed. I don't want to be home alone this holiday season, that's for sure. So make your hiring a little merrier with ZipRecruiter. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Just go to this exclusive web address right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Your second bucket pull is ready. This looks like a new name. Let's see if it is. Make some noise for Michael Hines, everyone. We're going to meet Michael all together.
I want to be the strong, silent type like John Wayne, but I'm really more of a fat gay clown like John Wayne Gacy. I'm polyamorous, just not by choice. Every girl I fuck is banging someone else. The two things taking jobs in this country are AI and hola. I think marriage is a lot like hitting women. If you think you would never do it, you probably just haven't met the right girl. My opinion on abortion is you probably shouldn't, unless it's mine, because I'm just really not ready to be a dad yet. So, you know, same as every guy. Do you guys know why Jesus is in such good shape? He's the original CrossFitter.
A lot of quick jokes. There you go.
That was a good set, dude. That was a good set. He did good on that.
You've been on this show before?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, Michael.
Thank you very much.
How did that feel compared to last time?
Last time went pretty well too, Tony.
You're doing good, Michael.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Remind us, how long you been doing stand-up?
Just over 2.5 years.
2.5 years. What do you do for work?
I'm a realtor's assistant, open houses and stuff.
Wow.
Put on a nice shirt.
Okay, Adam Ray.
You look like you're going to shoot up a Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, it does. That is exactly what he looks like.
Sorry, I think I have a concussion right now.
Why? How'd you get a concussion?
On the way over to sign up for Kill Tony on Frontage Road, I got rear-ended by a guy going like 50 miles an hour.
Whoa, I also got rear-ended by a guy today. Okay. What ethnicity was the guy that hit you?
Take a guess, Tony.
No, I'm gonna let you just say it.
Welcome back to America's most racist game show.
Yeah,
Take a guess, Tony.
Yeah. No way. I just ask the great questions, and that leaves you with the responsibility to be the racist.
Hey, man, that's not my fault. If anything, it's on that guy. He's not doing a good job.
I'm going to ask you again. What ethnicity was the guy that hit you, Michael? The world wants to know.
He was white. I'm staying out of this one. He was, no, we all...
Michael, answer the fucking question, you idiot.
He was Mexican, Tony.
There you go.
We know this.
No, I didn't know that, Michael. It could have been Asian, too. Let me ask you this.
He wouldn't have run.
Okay. Did the... Wow. Wow.
Where's Martin's fucking tranquilizer thing?
Did he run? He rear-ended you and then took off?
Well, he apologized first, and then he got out of there.
He got out of his car, apologized.
He rolled his window down. I got out of my car. And he said, "My bad, bro," and whipped out of there.
Wow. Damn. Was your car damaged?
Fuck yeah, it's damaged. He was going 50 miles an hour.
How do you know it was exactly 50? You keep saying 50.
Well, I think he was going faster than the speed limit, and the speed limit's 40. So, it's a guess. Goddamn.
Ian Edwards?
I think the guy's here. He just didn't want to miss Kill Tony.
Yeah. Yeah, he may have signed up well. We're going to find out later. He's going to be like, yeah, I rear-ended a guy. I had to get here. It's been a crazy day. I rear-ended some bitch-ass nerd before I got here. Interesting. What kind of car was he driving? Red Band wants to know.
Some silver, shitty 1990-something. I don't know. I don't know cars, Tony. Do I sound like I know cars to you?
I don't know. You just Rain Man guessed the miles per hour 3 times. I think you have some idea.
Fair enough.
Your jokes are really funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, very funny, Michael. What else is going on in life? Tell us more about your private, personal life. We want to know.
You know, I've just been trying to lose weight, Tony. I'm a pretty big fat pig right now.
Well, again, compared to the last guy, you're a fucking...
Well, I don't want to be compared to the last guy, Tony.
Okay, Michael. How have you been trying to lose weight?
Just working out and stuff, but my knees are pretty shot from the Marine Corps, so I can't. I used to like run and do hard shit, but now I'm a big pussy and my knees hurt. So
you were in the Marine Corps?
Yes, sir.
What's up with all these fat veterans coming in today? Jesus Christ!
Did you fuck a goat?
A goat? No. I just fucked ugly girls domestically. I didn't go abroad.
He's doing it, Michael Hines. Tell us about your time in the military. What'd you do over there?
Thank you for your service.
It was a tremendous waste of time. Right after boot camp, the pandemic happened. So I ended up I went on to my next training schools. There was a 6-week water survival school, and I was there for 14 months because the base was just shut down because the command was a bunch of gay liberals. They hated Ron DeSantis, so they were like, if you leave the base, you're going to get sick. And we just weren't allowed to train for 14. We did a lot of cleaning, running the beach. It was kind of nice. But a big waste of time.
Wow.
Is that how you hurt your knees?
Yeah. Log runs and crawling up hills and other bullshit that we didn't need to do. Yeah, it did kind of fuck me up.
Well, we were trying to get you guys shrunk, but you kept eating all the gushers.
Joe Biden, that's right.
This guy was 95 pounds before he got out of the military.
Running on the sandy beaches of Florida. What an unbelievable hero you are, Michael.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Tell us about your real personal life before we get you out of here. What's your love life like right now, Michael? You seem like a real fucking creep.
I got laid like 3 weeks ago. Girls don't really like me for more than a day or two, so it's more of a one and done kind of deal.
Okay.
And they're not that good looking either, so I'm not bragging.
Right.
It's just what it is.
Welcome to another episode of The Girls I Hook Up With Aren't Good Looking, starring everyone. So this girl 3 weeks ago, where'd you meet her at?
At a show at the NARBAR Comedy.
Wow, okay. So what exactly happened? She came up to you after your set?
Oh, yeah, she was she was actually not that bad looking as far as for me goes. She probably could have lose 10 pounds, but who's talking? She was a beautiful Latina, Tony, down by the border.
Uh-huh.
And I raw dogged her.
Okay.
It was pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh.
Where did this take place at? You took her back to your place?
Oh, hell yeah, Tony. I don't got no roommates.
And then, so what happens? You walk her in. What do you do? Do you offer her a drink or something? Take us through the exact order of events at your home.
Well,
what's it like getting raw dogged by Michael Hines?
Here.
I'm getting word that the world wants to know.
Can I be the girl?
Yeah.
All right, so let's set the scene. I'm the girl. Give me some romantic music, guys.
Wow, Michael, this is such a cool, I guess, apartment. Is that what you call it?
Yes, I do.
What?
Yes, I do call it an apartment.
Oh.
Remember earlier at the restaurant when you said you can't eat your food all the way if I'm going to fuck you because you don't want to fart?
I do remember saying that. By the way, you crushed at the NARBAR Comedy Show.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to finish that burger, and then I'm going to placent on camera, so we're good with that, you know?
Yeah, but only after you gave me that pill. Which was my plan B that I dropped, so it's on me.
Perfect, yeah.
Where do you want to go, by the way? Like, do you have a bedroom or just this futon?
Well, I do have a bedroom with a mattress on the floor.
What a weird way to say you have a bed.
The girl acknowledges the unframed posters on the wall.
Oh my God. I didn't know there was a Goonies 2. Where the fuck did you get that? You must mean business.
Oh, yeah.
He tries to distract her from the Goonies 2 poster.
Girl, let's get real loud and wake up my downstairs neighbor. She's a bitch.
Wait,
whoa. I don't like that type of language unless you're fucking me.
Actually, you do.
Oh, okay. Am I making practical jokers right now? So,
Girl.
You said you had something to drink. What sort of beverages are in your fridge, Mike?
Hill Country Farm Diet Root Beer.
Wow. Someone's trying to lose 10 pounds.
Ooh, that's just my favorite type of Hillcrest soda.
It's a guilty pleasure.
You're a guilty pleasure. Can I ask you a personal question, Mike?
Okay.
Do you have any condoms?
No.
I knew that. I knew that by the poster next to the Goonies poster that says, I raw dog everything. So I guess I'll take my pants off.
You better.
Whoa.
But in a loving and affectionate way after consent.
Very good.
Cover your bases.
Good job, Michael.
Boy, I guess I'll lay down because it looks like your knees are in pretty bad shape.
Yeah. You're going to have to get on top and do most of this, to be honest, because a lot of me's in really bad shape.
I hope my fupa doesn't bother you.
I'm going to lick that fupa, girl. Bring it over here.
Wow. All right. This is out of control. This party's crazy.
I don't know how
What do you say after you finish?
Thank you.
Wow.
Great.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Hines.
You did good. You did good. It was a
Only
good
on
bit.
Netflix can you see something like Michael Hines raw dogging a Latina fan from Narbar.
Do you mind if my black friend watches?
Girl, I thought we both knew he was.
I left halfway through. It's the worst porn I ever heard in my life.
So did you ever spend the night, or did she leave that night?
I Ubered her out of there, Tony.
Wow, Michael. Uber X?
No, I don't know. I can't afford that. The cheapest one.
That
When
is
did you
Uber
decide?
X. Very good.
Yeah, I guess so.
You gave her a lift?
Yeah, I got her out of there, Tony. It was over.
All right, Michael. You got a big joke book last time you were on?
Yes, sir.
You still have it?
I do, but
Is
it's
it
all
filled
full.
up?
Yeah.
Is it really filled?
Yeah, it's full.
All right, then you get a new one. There you
There
go.
you
Wow. Still not a caught joke book tonight. How exciting is that?
Good job, dude.
I would do anything for a Kill Tony joke book, dude. Just to earn that.
All right. Ladies
I
and
gotta actually
gentlemen,
be funny,
your
though.
third bucket pull of the night goes by the name of Big Stew, everybody. It's time for a minute from Big Stew.
Oh shit. What it do, Comedy Mothership? My name is Big Stew. I've been using this Duolingo app, right? Trying to communicate better with my coworkers. And I just found out they don't even teach you the correct type of Spanish. They teach you Spanish from like Spain. So if you use that app and you go to Central America or South America, you're gonna sound like a fucking dork. And they're not gonna tell you either. It's gonna be like, oh, ¿cómo está ustedes? And they're just gonna be like, bien, but in parentheses, they're gonna be like, this guy's a piece of shit. But that begs the question that if a Mexican dude learned English on Duolingo, would he come to America all like, oh, it's Tuesday, isn't it? My name's Big Stu. What'd it do?
Hell yeah. Filling in the last 5 seconds of time there perfectly with a catchphrase that nobody needed. Big Stu, is this your first time on the show?
I did this show in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So how long you been on stand-up total?
Total? Oh, man. Maybe a year and a half?
Well, that was 6 years ago, so
Yeah.
how could you be
I'm
doing...
talking about all of them if you add them all together, because I would do it for a couple months, quit for a couple years.
Why do you quit for a couple years every couple months?
It's just hard to stay motivated in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, is that where you still live?
No, I moved here a while ago.
How long's a while ago?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So you've been doing it a year and a half, but you were on in 2019, and you moved here 2 years ago because it's hard to do in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but you've only been doing it a year and a half.
I mean, all together, like the.
You keep saying all together, but
I mean, if you
this is
count, I did it for a couple months in 2015, a couple months in 2019, and I've been going consistent since March.
We fart on this room.
Okay, all right. Why do you think you lose motivation so often, Big Stu? By the way, you have big in your name, and you're the smallest guy that's been on this show tonight, just to let you know.
Well, I was like 40 pounds heavier in January.
Okay. How'd you lose the weight? The last 4 comedians want to know. And Red Band.
Diet and exercise.
Diet and exercise. Have you tried Hill Country Diet root beer?
No, I haven't. No, I will.
So, Big Stu, what got you motivated? What gets you motivated? You're clearly easily unmotivated. How do you stay motivated?
Moved to Austin. That helped.
Uh-huh. Other than that?
Other than that.
Now that you're here.
Sometimes I'll take acid and get really motivated to do shit.
Okay, Big Stu. What do you do for a living?
Right now, I work at a place called Build a Sign.
What is that?
I make flags and tablecloths.
Oh, okay. What kind of flags are you making? A lot of trans flags?
Mostly a lot of businesses. People buy, for their business.
Have you made a trans flag?
I've made a few.
Look at that. See? They make flags over
I've been
there.
looking this whole time.
Yeah, I've been looking for one. I can't find one anywhere. Okay, Big Stu. Give us some fun facts about your life. Do you have any special skills or talents that might surprise us?
I can kick myself in the head.
Oh, absolutely. Put the mic in the mic stand. We definitely need to see this. It's starting to all make sense, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you end up on... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, it counts. That is not how I expected that to go. That was a true sidekick to the head, direct to the forehead.
Yeah.
I kind of thought your foot was going to go up high, but no, you leaned your head down and kind of just sidekicked yourself.
I think we could all do that, by the way. Just none of us would ever do
How many of you want to see Red Band try that right now? Come on, Red Band, you can do it. He's here to kill Tony history right now. We once saw him try to suck his own dick.
Oh, he's using his hand.
Oh, shit!
Red Band coming about 3.5 feet away from his head on the first try. The physical limitations are incredible.
was in the way.
Oh, we're getting old, buddy. We're getting old. He's like, I could do that. I heard three discs pop out of his spinal cord.
That was like watching your kid jump off the high dive and just flailing to the bottom.
Oh my God! Your belly hurts now? Oh my God!
Pulled my belly button.
He pulled his belly button, ladies and gentlemen. Not everybody can be the physical anomaly that Big Stu is over here.
Thank you.
Guy's been kicking himself in his... How long you been kicking yourself in the head for, Big Stu? We're learning a lot about how you ended up like this.
As long as I can remember.
Wow. And like the family has you do it. Hey, Big Stu, show him your trick.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's a big thing in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You could have been mayor with a trick like that.
Yeah.
What's the biggest crowd you've done that for?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, before that. How about before this? You know what? I'm not going to make you think that hard about it. What do you? Did I ask you what you do for work?
Yeah. I make flags and.
That's right. You make flags. What's the craziest flag or sign you've ever had to make, in which you're like, God damn, we really have to do this?
Somebody had a flag. It was like Super Mario Brothers, but it said something about ketamine.
Very good. Very quick on those Mario. You got that Mario board figured out.
You kind of look like Andrew Santino if he quit comedy to manage a Little Caesars.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah.
Do you ever get that? Like, who do you get like with the beard and stuff? Like you have like a '90s movie character look, right? You don't get that? Like you worked at a video store or something?
No, I don't think so. I don't
No?
know a lot of that.
All right. Porn?
Porn? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your love life like? I gotta know. You seem like the kind of guy that would make love to a tree in the woods or something like that.
I'm not dating anybody, but back home in Tulsa, I've got a few reliable booty calls that keeps me sane.
Ooh-wee, a few reliable booty calls. So, like the last booty call you had, like, can you walk us through that? What's that like? What's it like hanging out with a guy like Big Stu? Hey, babe.
Whoa.
Those are crickets for no reason. No, it's a frog. Okay. There's a frog in your house. Go ahead, Big Stu.
Just a hotel and a little bit of tequila.
Wow.
That's all.
Why do you get a hotel? Take us through the thought process of getting a hotel. You didn't like your place in Tulsa? Not the kind of place?
No, I mean, it's whenever I go back to Tulsa, I get a hotel.
For the hookers?
For the hookers, yep.
So you hook up with hookers?
No, not hookers.
Okay.
No.
How about here in Austin? Have you hooked up with a girl in Austin since you got here in March? Okay, so like where'd you find that girl at?
It was whenever I was living across the street and working as a door guy. So it kind of...
Where were you a door guy at?
I was a door guy at Peckerheads and Burnside.
This is all here on 6th Street.
Mm-hmm.
So how did this happen with the girl? Let me guess, you did a show at Narbar. And the thick Latina comes up to you because clearly she will fuck anything.
Yeah. No, I'd seen her around a few times, and then one of my off days I had cocaine, and I asked her if she wanted some.
Only if you kick yourself in the head.
Yeah. Was it a thick Latina?
No.
Oh, it was a white girl.
Black.
Whoa! I would not have expected that, Big Stu. You look like a racist.
No, quite the opposite.
Quite the opposite. Is that that's your style? That's your flavor?
I do like black girls.
What do you love about black? What do you prefer? Why do you prefer black women over whites? Take us through it. Take us through the process.
It tastes like honey.
Ooh, damn. All right. Look at that.
We'll be right back.
Ian Edwards, what do you think about this analysis that black women taste like honey?
It's not the worst thing that's been said about black women. But the fact that it's coming from a guy named Big Stu. But yeah, so you like black women?
I do.
Is it because you're like a redhead and you feel like you've been rejected by your own kind?
No, I mean,
I'm just asking.
Redheads like me too.
Redheads like you too?
Yeah.
How often do you even see a redhead?
I don't know. Once a week.
Wow. Amazing.
I didn't know they'd be out here like that.
So just like, for example, this black woman that you met, how did that happen? You offered her cocaine, and then what happens?
And then we went upstairs to my apartment.
You went upstairs. So she was just downstairs outside of your apartment building.
Well, yeah, it's 6th Street.
Oh, you live on 6th Street.
The apartment is on 6th Street, across the street.
Was it one of the homeless women?
No.
And so you take her up to your place. Let's reenact it. Adam Ray is now a black woman. Yeah. Big Stu. It's the right lighting here, Keno.
I didn't know Big Stu was gonna. I didn't know Big Stu was gonna have such a big room.
She acknowledges the unframed poster on the wall.
Oh shit, Jurassic Park 9? I thought they only made 4 of them motherfuckers. You got some cocaine, Big Stu?
I do, yeah.
I know you do. That's all.
Yeah.
I saw you hiding that shit in your shoe at Narbar.
I got you. Yeah.
Well, bust it out, player. Let's do it.
Let me do bump off your titty.
Ooh. Say what?
Bump off your titty.
Bump out my titty?
Yeah.
All right, let me take my Eddie Bauer jacket off.
All right. Yeah.
Which titty you want to do? I had a surgery, so the left one spawned and the right one.
Yeah.
Which one are you pointing at, Stu? Be definitive, motherfucker.
This side.
Huh?
This is the one on this side.
As your roommate, I'm leaving.
That's fine. That's fine. Weird motherfucker staring at my titties. All right, Big Stu. Go ahead and do that bump, baby. No, you can stay right there. All right, fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, shit. I think he gave the nipple a little kiss there.
Yeah.
There was no need for you to gnaw on my actual titty. But now that we're here,
yeah.
You want to turn those lights down, Big Stu? Maybe show me something bigger than just your name?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got you.
Why are you so intimidated? You got cocaine.
Oh, shit, I thought you left.
Nah. I decided to stick around.
Well, you might go and make me a sandwich? I saw some bread and meat on the next to the kitchen.
All right, I got you.
Thanks, baby.
Big Stu, what do you say after you finish with a black woman?
Why are you still here?
Wow, unbelievable. Man, that post-nut clarity kicks in hard for Big Stu. And did she spend the night, or did you get her a car?
I passed out drunk, and when she woke up, she was gone.
Wow, amazing. You nailed it, Big Stu. Good job.
You check your house, make sure everything was there still, or?
Does he look like he got something to steal?
There's nothing worth stealing.
Yeah, exactly.
All I walked out with was a Game Boy and some Werther's Originals.
D Madness is going to find that woman right now.
Man, if this guy could get pussy, then I could definitely fuck this bitch too.
All right, Big Stu. All right, here's a medium-sized joke, but good job. There you go. Yee-hoo! This podcast is sponsored by Tecovas. Anywhere worth going is worth going in good boots. That's why you need to find your perfect pair with Tecovas.
I think he was the worst
Tecovas crafts quality Western boots for everyone, from generational ranchers to lifelong cowboys to first-time boot buyers. Not to mention, their boots are hand.
1 minute bits are so hard. I mean, it's already hard. If you got 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 20 minutes on stage, it's already hard to get the audience to be like, oh, this guy's funny, this guy's relatable. The first 2 minutes of any bit usually is what makes or breaks the bit anyway. But to have just solely start to finish 1 minute is extremely difficult. So it wasn't that the guy was bad. I think he just burnt most of his minute. I mean, half an hour of his, or 30 seconds, half of his 1 minute bit was just setting up that first punchline, which didn't really work. So we'll see how the next guy does. I mean, we only got about 14 minutes left, so we'll be able to at least probably see the bit, and then we'll go from there.
You connect to an unencrypted network in cafes, hotels, airports, etc. Your online data is not secure. Any hacker on the same network can gain access to and steal your personal data. It doesn't take much technical knowledge to hack someone. A smart 12-year-old could do it. ExpressVPN stops hackers from stealing your data by creating a secure encrypted tunnel between your device and the internet. Red band.
Tony, I love ExpressVPN. I use it when we travel. I can rest easy knowing that my data is secure. Plans just start at $349 a month. Just fire up the app, click one button, and you're protected. It works on phones, laptops, tablets, and more, so you can stay secure on the go.
Secure your online data today by visiting expressvpn.com/KillTony. That's expressvpn.com/KillTony to find out how you can get up to 4 extra months. expressvpn.com/KillTony. We have a friend here, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to do a minute. A good friend of the show from the Comedy Store, one of our old pals, just swinging into town. So we're giving him a minute, and we love him. It's a good friend of ours for many years, friend of everyone, and a cool comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Taylor Boss, everybody.
I used to be addicted to drugs, but then I got off of them because I found a woman. And I could tell she really wasn't a heroin kind of gal. She was classy. Growing up, though, my parents probably should have known I was going to have an issue with addiction just by how I used to eat my fruit by the foot. Because my brother, he would eat his like a real nerd who would take it forever. Just little piece by little piece. What a fucking nerd. Then there's how I would eat my fruit by the foot. Now, let me know if you would eat it the same way, okay? What I would do, I would open up the package, just take the whole thing out immediately. Anybody else? Take the whole thing out immediately? Roll it up into a little ball. Yeah, roll it up to a little ball. Parents probably should have known I was going to have an issue with addiction because with my fruit by the foot, I would take the whole thing out. I'd roll it up into a little ball. I'd put it on a spoon and melt it down. Then I would inject it into my last remaining good vein. I was 10. Anybody else? Thank you.
Taylor, boss. Hell yeah. Melting down your fruit roll-up. Welcome, Taylor. How's life going?
Great, Tony. Thank you very much. I've been out here for about almost a week.
Yeah.
Been having fun.
Tell us about it. What can someone expect their first week?
A lot of walking, a lot of eating. I ate too much. I almost Terry Blacked in my pants.
Yeah.
A lot of eating.
Yes.
Yes.
We do that around here, right, Red Band?
Duh.
Red Band's recovering from a torn.
All right, guys. We got to see his bit. We're not going to be able to stay for the whole thing.
It doesn't really
tomorrow,
work.
8 o'clock.